Hello everyone and welcome back to Ultra Ironwolf, where the Lakeshore Pack has been battling the challenges of the injury update, because as you can see, Hope is actually still injured, and the pups are pretty hungry. Fortunately, Hope's injury is a minor one, and the pups are getting very close to grown. However, they do need some food. We're gonna have to go find some. And my guess is that we're probably not looking for calves and fawns that are hiding in the grass anymore. It's late enough in the year that I suspect we'll have better luck following this moose or mule deer, trying to find the babies that way. Oh, although I don't know if this one has any, it doesn't seem it. But we'll see. We might still get lucky and find... Oh, that's a buck. I can see the antlers now, so yeah, you're definitely not going to have any babies with you. But we'll see. It's not impossible that they're still around, but I highly suspect our food is going to be on the move now. I've just realized our territory is having problems, and we're smelling Prospect Peak wolves, so I suspect that they might be part of the reason why. Okay, goodness. We need to work on marking some things. We need to attend to some of this rather urgently, because look how much of our territory has gone kaput. Yeah, this is what I get for forgetting to check the map when I wake up. We've got work to do. We really should not be out here alone with these stranger wolf scents being so strong, but I guess Hope just did recover. I just noticed this, but we can't risk bringing him over here. We can't run all the way back and then all the way back out here, so it's gonna have to be Maple who deals with this. As risky as that is, we need to know where these wolves are, where they're going, and what problems they might be about to cause. Okay, the good news is I think the Prospect Peak wolves are from beyond the border, because I'm not smelling any individual scents yet, and we're right here at the edge. Did this just come directly? Oh, great. No, I spoke too soon. Where did they go? Oh no, you guys. Oh no. They are in our territory. Okay, the good news is they cross back out of it, so we don't need to be as worried. We do need to watch out for this cougar here before it causes us trouble. So I think I'm going to leave them alone. They might be going down to bother the territory that's down there, but my plan right now is not to be in their territory, first of all, to go looking for food on the first trip, mark up here, come back to the rendezvous site, and then mark down there, because I think that's going to be a little bit better. They probably got fidgety about it because of the last episode when they made their attack. It started to decay some things, and, well, the rest is history. Aha, we've got some mule deer fawns. That's a beaver, that's not one of them. It looks like they've gone in different directions too, so there might be one that's off on its own. And yeah, there's one that's swimming across by the beaver pond. Okay, so that I think is good news for us, because that means there's a couple right here that we should be able to bring back without too much trouble. There was another one too. Yeah, I see it over there. I see the mother and the other fawn. So this one, I think, often when they have multiple babies, they'll just pick one and stick with it. So if we bring this one down, bring it back, you can see our rendezvous site is right over there. Everybody's hanging out just right over there. So as long as we bring it down, yes, that wasn't too bad. We should be able to go after the other one, and as long as we're careful, we'll get a reasonable amount of food from this. And also, fortunately, the mule deer fawns are pretty small, so that shouldn't be too bad. We may even finish this with enough time to go buff up some of the terrible territory that's starting to happen. And in fact, oops, let's drop this here. In fact, I'm at least going to mark this one just to potentially deter stranger wolf attacks a little bit. We'll make sure we boost this. That'll help a slight bit. That should boost this hex up. Yeah, that'll at least prevent strangers from jumping us, I hope. Alright, mule deer fawn number 2. I am sorry to this one mama in particular, but your babies are convenient and you are close to my rendezvous, so this must be done. Also, I literally cannot find any others, so we have to watch, because she's going to come for us in a second here as soon as this baby stops, and then we're going to be at risk of taking some serious damage. Okay. Alright. We gotta get another good few bites, but these are gonna be more difficult. And even the mule deer mamas can do a lot of damage. I think what happened with the moose the other episode too was just that we took so much damage from the baby, because the damage that I've taken here is from 2 mule deer fawns. Moose calves kick harder than that, and so their mothers definitely do as well. Let's see. Ooh, she's still closer than I'd like her to be. She's still a lot closer than I'd like her to be. Can I get one? Nope! Oh, that's unfortunate. That was a bad choice. Alright, well, our speed's gonna be even worse than normal. We're down to a -3, but it fortunately is a minor injury, and we're not in major injury territory just yet. We just need to keep this baby away from the mother if we can, until we have the chance to catch it, because our pups are doing pretty well. Hope is a little hungrier, and we're a little hungrier, so it'd be good if we could get some food, too. Oh, if she passes us, that's a good chance, especially if she decides to go in the water. I don't know if this little one will. It's slowing down more than she is, which is good. It's also fortunate for us because, yeah, we have a leg injury. All right, I'm gonna try. Oh, she's gonna get us. She's gonna get us if we're not careful. That was one good bite, though. All right, see if we can get one more. Oh, it's running down by the water. It's running down by the water. Ouch! Oh, get out of there, get out of there. That was bad. We can still get a bite, though. We can still get a bite. And it's down. Okay, that was a lot worse. I have bad luck with the running mule deer fawns, or it's not even entirely luck. I'm just not used to how brutal the mothers are on Ultra Ironwolf. We're down to about, yeah, we're in major injury territory. We could have taken a major injury from that if things had gone particularly poorly, but we got enough food. Now we definitely need to make sure that we rest up, and I think that's going to be the plan here. I'm not hunting anything else. No, I think that's going to be the plan here. Make sure the pups have enough food, make sure Hope and Maple have enough food, and then just sleep. Sleep for a bit to rest this injury off, because remember, we can't finish out the litter even if the pups hit 20 pounds until our injury's healed. Oh, okay, we finished the litter technically. However, if we go here, we're still injured, so we're not allowed to complete this just yet. We're gonna leave the pups here. We're probably about to have a stranger wolf attack in a little bit here, but what we need to do is probably find some food. Ideally, we find some food, and then we take another little nap here. How is Hope doing on food? He's pretty hungry. We're a little less hungry. I think what we're gonna do now is I will play with the pups a little bit. We are gonna go looking for something easy-ish to hunt, because Maple needs to be particularly cautious what she goes after. We'll find some food, we'll bring it back to the pups, because they are fairly hungry. They're down to 50% again. They get very hungry very quickly in this time of year. And then we'll probably try to do that down there so that we can boost some of the territory while we do, and hope that Prospect Peak doesn't decide to come for us in the meantime. You know, I swore we weren't gonna hunt the beavers, but I think now might be a good time to hunt the beavers. If there ever was a good time, I think it's now, because if we both do this together, we'll get a good bit of food. It shouldn't do too much damage, because although it will turn around and try to attack, first of all, it usually attacks Hope. Secondly, it's very easy for two wolves to pull the beaver off of each other so that it doesn't get to do nearly as much damage as it does when you're hunting by yourself. Hello, Evelyn, I'm playing WolfQuest. Alright, well, we gotta get it, we gotta get it. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. If we can do as much damage as we can. Okay, that was clean, holy cow, alright. Oh, and there's a mule deer and her fawns. Ha 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 ha, we're not hunting you right now. We're gonna bring this back to the pups. We'll let them eat. We'll let Hope potentially eat. And then maybe I'll just let Maple do some of the marking, because it's often gonna be better. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We need her injury to heal is the big thing. Although it should do so more quickly, I think, now that her health has gone a lot back up. Yeah, she's up to 88% health, so she should hopefully recover from it more quickly than she would have otherwise. Maybe we still will bring Hope with us. We'll just let the pups come out of the den there. We'll let them eat, because they're pretty hungry. Hope, don't grab the beaver. Please don't grab the beaver. The mates are more grabby about the food now, definitely. We just want to make sure these guys all get to eat. I think it's Brooke who can't yet, but that's all right, as long as she does get Hope. Don't do it. As long as she does get to eat, don't do it. Oh my goodness. As long as they all get to eat, they should be fine. It's mostly the biggest thing that we're concerned about right now. I smell the stone crop herd, and I refuse to have anything to do with them. I'm not hunting this herd again. I say that every single time, and then I come back and I go, well, surely it can't be that bad, and I get bitten for it. I don't know what it is about this particular elk herd, and they are apparently where we're going, but this herd is just cursed. Something terrible happens to me no matter which wolf, which pack, something bad happens. It's just, I don't even know how to explain it, but I'm not hunting from the Stonecrop herd ever again. I'm a slight bit worried that Junction Butte is in our territory right now because we've been smelling them strongly for a while now, and we're coming up on a really weak hex, so it's probably good that we brought Hope with us, just to make sure that if something goes wrong, it's not the end of the world, and we have somebody to help us fight the Stonecrop herd. But yeah, I think it'd be What did I tell you? Are they fooling around by our scent post? They might be. Oh no, they've gone even deeper into our territory. Where are they heading? They crossed through quite a bit of our territory, going at a pretty decent pace. They were here. It's still been 2 hours and 10 minutes. They were moving. They might have gone back out of the territory, but I don't entirely trust that. I'm gonna follow this trail until it either leaves our territory or ends, just to make sure that they're not still lurking around here somewhere. Okay, this is back in their territory, but I did see something that's of interest. There are 2 fawns with this mule deer, which means that one of them, I'm pretty sure, I swear I saw 2. One of them is not going to be protected, which means that it's an easy meal. Now, we are in Junction Butte territory. If they come after us, that's gonna suck. But we do need to see. I thought there was a second fawn. Maybe I was wrong. Oh, nope. Oh, there is one that went off this way, isn't there? Yeah, right over here. Right over here. Oh, there might be another mama with it. Oh, darn it, there's another mama with it. But I'm going to take this territory because why not? It's very undefended, and we're already over here, so we may as well grab it while we're here. We do probably have to get back soon. Is that why you're here? Hang on a hot minute. Did we come here for the same purpose? Is it so weak because you were here? Oh, they were leaving. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave them alone, though. We're gonna take this territory. I think they're behind us. So that's fine. We'll claim this. What is going on here? Somebody running away? Oh yeah, there's more mule deer mamas over there. Oh, Junction Butte is howling back from like right down there. So yeah, they are very, very close, but they should leave us alone because we're not in their territory. So I think we'll be fine. The reason I wanted to claim that one right now is because that's going to help us out when we skip to the next year. It's going to give us that extra little bit to help us continue on into the next year and not have to claim that one additional hex because it'll already be there and be reasonably strong, hopefully. Alright, we're headed back to the rendezvous, and pretty much just in the nick of time, our affinity's starting to get very low, so the pups are going to be about to leave here in a little bit. But I think we should make it back and be alright. Unfortunately, our injury still has not healed, so I'm guessing Maple probably just needs one last little nap to end off there. The pups aren't that hungry, so I think we can probably call this a success. If so, again, we kind of just don't want to leave the pack hanging where it looks like they're not gonna be able to make it. That's too tempting to pass up. One of these babies is getting left behind, and it's gonna be a snack for us. Speaking of making sure the pups aren't hungry, let's just go and pick up a quick little lunch for them here, because she's not gonna defend both of the babies, which means that this one is free pickings. I'm sorry, little one, but my babies also need to eat. We just need to be careful that this hunt doesn't, that it doesn't mean that our babies leave the rendezvous site there. So as long as Hope doesn't eat it, but I guess even if Hope eats it, he'll probably feed the babies. Oh, he didn't. All right, this should be fine. We'll bring this back to our pups. It's always worth it as long as you're not like already losing your pups. It's always worth it to go after mule deer moms that have more than one baby because they're only going to defend the one, and so if they have to pick and choose, watch which ones they pick, and then the other one is pretty much a free snack. But we're just going to bring this back to the pups, we'll let them eat, and we're going to take a little nap. And there we go. That is Maple recovered. I'm pretty sure we didn't have a sick pup, so it's probably not that. So as long as all's good here, our minor injury is healed. Don't see any obvious signs of danger. I think we can call this a success. So that's our first litter of Ultra Ironwolf with the injury update complete. We made it to 6 years. It'll be 7 years next time, which means we're just 1 year away from Elderwolf. Oh boy, you guys, this is the one that scares me. But we'll be choosing the heir for this litter, or rather potential heir from this litter, in the next episode to carry on our Ironwolf series. It won't be Ultra Ironwolf next time, it'll be something different, something that might even be more of a challenge. I hope you guys will enjoy that as much as you have Maple's story once hers concludes. And we may, of course, have to go back and try Ultra Ironwolf again once Saga happens, because that's going to introduce a whole new variable to it. But for now, we're pretty close. We've made it more than halfway. We've had 4 of our 6, maybe if we get extraordinarily lucky, 7, but I kind of doubt it, litters. And things have been all right. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and leave this episode off here for today because it is getting to be about that time again. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.